2014, we started changing the structure of the board of directors. The board has set a goal of the market share of Egide to increase from 5% of the total available market to 10% of the total available market, essentially doubling our revenues by 2020. We have grown over the last 2 years above 5 to 10%, but that will not get us to our goal of 50 million euros by 2020. By doing another acquisition, external acquisition, we can increase or accelerate our ability to grow the business. We have targeted a company called Santir. It's located in San Diego, California. It is a complementary business, a business that makes components that are used in conjunction with hermetic packages. These components can also be used in the construction of hermetic packages. Specifically, they make heat sink materials, materials that aid in the removal of heat from the electronic devices. So it is a business that will support our growth moving forward. Egide currently, we anticipate growth of approximately 10% in 2017, very similar to what we anticipated in 2016. With Santir, we automatically add $11 million worth of additional revenue. We think that the synergies between the two companies should allow that to grow even faster. So we anticipate growth from 25 million euros to 35 million euros in 2017 with the addition of Santir. The customer base of Santir is primarily in the defense industry, although they do have some microwave high frequency as well as some optoelectronic applications. The interesting part is that their customer base is very similar to the Egide USA customer base. The difference being that one supports companies on the East Coast, the other one supports companies on the West Coast. Santir participates in the markets we serve, thermal imaging, optronics, microwave, power. The thing is that they have complementary components, which adds value to our customer base in the fact that they can deal specifically with Egide and Santir for multiple components in the construction of their products. They also have a positive cash flow, and they're a significant source of revenue relative to the Egide current portfolio. So yes, it meets the criteria defined by the board. With the approval of the shareholders, we've agreed to have a capital increase. So we currently are going to the market to ask to sell 3 million shares of Egide stock. That should generate enough cash to provide the acquisition fees and working capital to do the acquisition. In addition to the 35 million euros, we expect to have a positive EBITDA, which means a positive cash flow for the company. That would allow us to expand our commercial organization and continue to grow the business at a rate of about 10% per year. The total available market for hermetic packages is approximately 500 million US. 50% of that market is located in the United States. Santir brings a level of integration from a commercial standpoint to the Egide customer base, which allows us to grow within the defense sectors, the microwave sectors. This acquisition supports the strategy developed by the board of directors. We anticipate growth at a quicker pace than if we did not do the acquisition. That's going to support us from a cash flow basis and allow the business to grow through 2020.